random thoughts today while driving in a car. I was just thinking, I like to sometime reflect on my behaviors, and I was thinking that I have, how people say you can only talk about yourself, and I do. I only try to talk about myself. I try to relate things to myself, and I share as I do this. And how I'm learning and have learned that I am able to comfortably say that the things that people do and say, no matter if it's things that is for your benefit, if it's things that you don't like, if it's things that you do like, it's all, I look at it as all a learning process. And then I thought about it. I said, but sometimes you need to, and more often you need to look at yourself and how do you come off to other people. And it's not just about you and what you're perceiving of others and how it's coming off to you. It's about you as how are you giving to others and being aware of how it may affect another in a not so nice way. And all that comes with, I think, learning about different personalities and people's backgrounds and how they, depending on how, if you're around them for quite a bit of time and understand how they think, a little bit about how they think or why would they perceive things a certain way. And so it's like not necessarily you are who you are, not necessarily being careful about what you say so much, but definitely be aware to the point where being able to accept when things come back at you and it's not looked at as criticism, it's looked at, well, you said something to me that didn't make me feel so good, so I'm gonna come back to you to let you know I didn't appreciate what you said and it made me feel this or that way. But not only that, watching their actions and being able to counteract and deal with that. If you place something on somebody's mind or in a conversation and you notice their body language and their actions after you've said something, and if you care for that person, if you really didn't mean for it to come out in a way where you needed it to affect them in a negative manner, how to correct that, and being willing to correct that. And all that came from me thinking about, all right, so I'm going to see if I can do something in, what's today, April, beginning of April, in 1 month I give myself. I think I can do it in less than a month, but I give myself 1 month to do it. Which is, to write this book, at least one, I've always had 3 books in my head, and they have not come out yet. I started one, but I'm going in a whole different direction. I'm not doing that one. And so out of the 3 books, it's just something totally different that came up. And I said, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to finally get a book out. And I'm putting it out here because I'm saying it out loud. And somebody might hear it or see it because I'm going to publish this video and podcast. And by saying it out loud, I wonder if that'd be like a kick in the butt, like get it done, get it done. And so I plan to complete this book in my head in 1 month, one of the books. Which would actually be a 4th, because it has nothing to do with the 3 that's been in my head. And so I was thinking about that, and I said, I wonder, like when we're writing and stuff like that, when I was writing my first book, and I was in a writing course with someone from the UK, and meet up every morning, Zoom with quite a few people. And we went over the writer's block aspect of it. And then later on, you know, I didn't finish. And I got scared, you know. Always thinking about the outcome and thinking about, you know, having to get the signatures and what can I say and what can I not say. And so I was thinking about as far as the writer's block part, like, is it really writer's block, or what exactly is writer's block, and could some of that blockage be from, as we talk about, or as I hear the talk about things being in our head for so many years, or the current or past, or relationships and the things that continue to go in the head. And that's why I was mentioning about like how people come off to you and how you come off to others, and just being aware of that. And I think as far as writer's block, I think that has a lot to do with it, with holding back. It's a whole mix of things, but I think that's one of them. Holding back true feelings, or scared to, afraid to say certain things. But I'm gonna go get started and at least get one out right now. And I just wanted to share that because I'm more lately at peace of mind in what I do, and I can feel the flow of certain things in my life as far as getting things done and being more productive with the Ikigai concept of doing things that I want to do. So we'll see. I'm just sharing.